Hello everyone! Welcome to different background today. And there's a tree. So, I had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out what I should talk about today. And then it came to me. I'm going to talk about labels. So as I was thinking about labels, I was thinking about different labels that I myself had held in the past or hold right now. But also with labels in the past that I had held, I was thinking about labels that I did hold but have changed. They're still part of who I am, but they're slightly different labels. Some of those labels could be an anime nerd, a World of Warcraft player, a gamer, a loser, an idiot, a failure, a student, and many, many more. Labels that I hold right now, however, would be a YouTuber, a musician, an illustrator, a writer, an actor, a singer, a filmmaker, and finally the label that I hold closest to me because I think it encompasses all the labels that are a part of me. A storyteller. I have always told stories even since I was a little kid, but I didn't realize that I myself was a storyteller until recently. My passion and what I love to do is telling stories. Telling someone a narrative about a personal struggle, or putting together a character entirely based on a fault. Trying to tell a moral to any concept or idea. Which is why yesterday I talked about stories. Because without stories to tell, I'm nothing. And do you know what's the best part about telling a story? When people come up to you and tell you that they're personally moved by what you said. And that's why I push forward and keep on telling stories. People. Because without people, stories are merely words. The reader or receiver of the story is one of the most essential parts of a story. Because if there isn't a reader, then what's the point of telling it? And I suppose that would be another label. A reader. Because I'm constantly trying to hear different stories from different people telling me about themselves. So going back to labels, I just want to wrap up and ask the question, does the label make you who you are, or do you make the label who you are? Or is it both? I can't give you a concrete answer on that, because that's up to you to decide. And I hope that when you do decide and figure out who you are, that you share that with others. Never let your labels stop you from becoming something even greater than your labels describe. Because if we let our labels become walls, we become words, no longer people. You keep being phantasmagical, and I'll try to keep being phantasmagical. Cool.